So right now, we're at the office of Vendo. Let's go take a look and see what they're up to.
It's this. Mas eu acho que começa mais geral para uma boa zona. Das zonas da linha de Sintra.
É a primeira venda da Vendo dentro da Vendo.
How many retails is it?
Today we have 3 signs that we are placing.
3 signs today.
And they're all nice houses. Right now it's 10:40. At 12 we have the first sign in Unique Belém. We're going to a nice development. It's 2 bedrooms in Unique Belém. The house is already on the market, but we're going to be the only ones with the sign. Right after we're going to go put the block in the Graça. It's a nice building in Graça. And finally we'll return to Sintra for a very nice house in Galamares, where we'll also put the placa. And on both of these cases, we'll also do photos and videography for the 2 new houses. The Graça, we've already taken care of everything, so it's just those 2 things. Also, another thing for us to discuss yesterday, our new colleague also. We're growing in many areas. In different sectors, we have people working on our tech side, on our website, new people behind the camera, and that will work with us in collaboration on all of our content. We have a new salesperson who's working with the phones and with us.
Sign a contract yesterday?
Just signed a contract yesterday. I mean, he came in on Thursday of last week. Was his first day. Then Friday. He used those days very effectively. He used here until like 9 p.m. with me. Both days, like working until late. Super motivated. And then yesterday shows up with a contract signed. So we're going to be a bit late. But that's because the client asked me to come over and sign the contract. He's going to do a good job basically in moving at Sintra. It's going to be his focus. The thing that we really like about him is super transparent.
Yeah.
He's just like us.
So team plan for when we arrive,
Yeah.
that's the Belém apartments.
Yes.
On my end, I'm looking to get the camera rolling, capture
Oh.
the moments we usually do on the reels,
Okay.
catch the billboard getting placed,
Yeah.
and a little small tour of the house.
Yeah, that's the first thing. We'll tour the house. It's a very nice area. We can show around the Belém as well. There's a shopping mall at the bottom of the development, which is super convenient. It can't be more convenient. You're right behind the Pastéis de Belém and in Belém. You're very close. You're basically behind the president's house, the council, the pink house, which is kind of like it's the White House, but it's pink. Yeah, I mean, this area is very nice. Belém, still, this is one of the nicest real estate areas in Lisbon. It has large properties. This is where the embassies are, or many of the embassies. This is the old Belenenses Stadium. It's still the Belenenses Stadium, and one day they'll have a revival. Botanical Gardens of the Pink House, right over here. Jerónimos, the amazing 16th century monastery, and the Garden of the Empire. And then, of course, Padrão dos Descobrimentos and the Tower of Belém. Yes, this is
Beautiful
the
area. Beautiful zone, very historical.
heritage of the Portuguese Empire, this area.
This is where the big dogs eat.
We are being punctual as we should be. Those are also nice new buildings.
One of our clients is about to be a resident in this street, just in this street right over here, maybe 50 meters from where we are. We just sold the apartment. We've done the promissory contract. We have the escritura in 2 weeks, but I can clearly see why he wanted to be here. This is just such a nice place. So I totally understand. And probably if I have to recommend a neighborhood in Lisbon to live in, it would be Campo de Ourique. And I would like to show you the apartment where he's going to settle. A nice top floor apartment, but definitely this garden, Jardim da Parada, is right in the middle, and it really kind of says it all. At night times here are a lot like they are right now in the day, and nothing like the pleasant night of Lisbon, really. It's especially in the summer. It's fresh, but still warm enough to be outside. So this is the street where our good American client decided to buy a property. And we did Partilha. We were representing him as our buyer. And we partnered with an agency that had a nice apartment in the area. We're happy to do business with anyone and to sell any property that fits the needs of our clients. We don't want to necessarily sell our properties more than any other. We would just want to do the best business that's possible for the specific client, whether it's our seller or our buyer. And so he opted for that building over there where you can see the two signs. And he's buying the top floor, the 4th floor apartment. It has a little bit of a view of the area and of the Jardim da Parada. I also wanted to let you know about this client. We took care of everything for him. We did the full service. We got NIF. We got the bank account opened. We take care of everything. So if you're an international buyer that doesn't really know what to do and wants someone that will be completely honest and transparent and help you with the process, then I think we'd be a good fit for you. I definitely am. I'm a big fan of Campo de Rico for sure. But for me, I would live in Avenida Liberdade. I would probably live where we sold our first property.
Praça Alegria.
Praça Alegria. Praça Alegria is really strong. It's really strong. It's probably the best location. That's probably number 1. And then Campo de Rico, Estrela, that's going to be, these areas here are going to be like number 2. Belém, definitely top 5.
I'm a Sintra guy myself.
You're a real Sintra guy. I could tell. If I was trying to recommend a place for you, I would definitely say Sintra as well. Yeah, you're northern slope of the Sintra Hills. For people who like tranquility, peace and quiet, and are still like to be the convenience and be close to Lisbon, then the northern area of Sintra is very good. Prices are very competitive. They're about half the price per square meter as they are in Cascais. So just being on the south side of the slope, the weather is not too different. There's a slight microclimate, but not a big deal. Depois Cascais a linha é sempre um bom sítio para viver também. Se tens dinheiro e não te importas, e podes viver na linha. Também é bom, é muito bom. Apartments on the 1st floor. That's what we saw. Pretty well done. All with air conditioning embedded. This is very well done. It's nice. We currently don't have lights, but the bathrooms are very well done. We're walking around a nice building that's fully renovation, and it's going to operate as a hotel in the center of Graça. It wasn't a hotel before, but they transformed it. It has 11 suites, and it's just a great opportunity for you to start running a business. If you want to start doing a tourism business, or you want add something to your portfolio, this would be perfect for an Airbnb type of property or some type of short-term rentals, as well as longer-term rentals you can. This is really designed for short-term stays, and the neighborhood that it's in is also for that. This is in a nice cul-de-sac area. You have here a very cool house, all made of Nordic wood, very high quality material with different types of isolation, including hemp and also cork. But it's very ecological and efficient.
A+.
It's an A+ energy certificate, exactly. And you'll see the view up in a second. And it's such a nice place. We're in Sintra, we're in Galamares, we're 5 minutes from the beaches, Praia das Maçãs, Praia Grande, and then also just 10 minutes from the historic center of Sintra, and from all the international schools, and maybe we're like 40 minutes from Lisbon. That's literally where the ocean is, where those clubs are. That's where the ocean is. Let's take a look. The house is super modern. It's very, like I said, very efficient. We have in-floor heating throughout with water. So we have here full kitchen, fully equipped. The American fridge.
Can you tell us more about American fridge? What is an American?
I mean, I can't tell you much about it. It's just that there's a refrigerator on one side and then a large fridge on the other side. That's kind of the concept.
What do you think, Hugo? I love this house.
Yeah, thank you. Para fazermos uma recapitulação também do dia de hoje, acho que foi um dia bastante produtivo. Temos que voltar a repetir no Unique por causa da falta de eletricidade, mas ainda assim fizemos um vídeo de drone, qualidade, para poder mostrar um apartamento T2 fantástico em Belém, que temos para venda. Colocámos uma placa, portanto a primeira placa. Depois fomos colocar uma segunda placa ao hotel na Graça, que
estamos a vender um prédio, na verdade, com 11 suítes. E depois, para concluir, voltámos para Sintra para colocar uma placa e fazer também vídeo e conteúdo naquela incrível casa que vocês viram em Galamares, com uma vista fantástica. There's 2 listings from João Ferreira, by the way, our new broker who's working with us. Great guy, love his energy e a energia com a qual ele chegou e começou a trabalhar connosco, ficou a trabalhar até tarde, cheio de genica. E já foi fazer muita genica. E já fez 2 angariações, é dizer, ele agora tem 2 imóveis que vão estar a trabalhar connosco. Um deles a 1%, utilizando o nosso modelo de serviço standard, e outro a 2%, pelo qual ele fica com 1% acima do modelo standard, e em contrapartida oferece um serviço mais completo e onde vai às visitas e faz completamente hands-off para o cliente vendedor. Nós queremos mostrar ao público português e ao público internacional, nós falamos em português e falamos em inglês, é só a nossa maneira de estar, mas nós queremos mostrar ao mundo o dia-a-dia de trabalhar numa startup que tenta revolucionar o imobiliário em Portugal. Portanto, é uma mistura entre uma agência imobiliária e uma startup de tecnologia com muitas vertentes à base do conteúdo e pronto, tem vários ângulos diversos. E nós queremos poder mostrar no dia-a-dia a toda a gente como é que é.
Also, any closing thoughts?
How much? I think you said most of it. People that we're employing coming from their own volition. I think what happens there is that we end up working with people that share our values and kind of share our vision, which is really the best thing you can ask for when employing someone, because you can, not only work well with that person and have a similar vision, but also you can hang out with them, which for me has always been super important. Ever since I've been in real estate, the best times I've had in real estate was always working with João. That's also our vision for content, is that we show that fun side in a way of like really showing what we're doing behind the scenes. Because at the end of the day, what people really want in real estate professionals is to be able to trust them.
Yes.
And you can only trust someone once you get to know them.
And if I have one last thing to say, is that probably all of the content that you see from us, except very few things regarding a specific property or something, but almost every content that you see is on a single take. It means that we are just doing our thing, organic. We're not trying to repeat, repeating something to the camera. It's just stream of consciousness of the natural flow of what we're doing. And that's really what we're trying to transmit and have you be part of this journey. So,
See you guys on the next one.
Mano, disto está uma beca tight.
I can't.
It's a good one. It's a good outcome. This is a great outcome. Hey, no 2 takes. No 2 takes.
No.